Remember,
what's up, viewer? Just trying to mix this fucker down a little better before I slap another master chain on it. Drums sound pretty good. I'm going to put a drum flex on them though. This thing just kind of makes everything punchier. Put it on bus. Add some fucking punch to those fuckers. This is a fucking mess. All these synth layers are a fucking mess. Oh my god, I have the fucking OTT at 100? I don't really use that much OTT. I'm not a crazy motherfucker. Look at this, look at this. I feel like some of these sounds are like just the wrong volume. It's these fucking things are too quiet. Man, I'm getting ready to, let's clean this up, get rid of this extra layer. I think I did a little too much on this mix down. Okay. Some of these sounds sound really fucking weird. Like they have like phase issues or something. I think I just was doing way too much with all these EQs. Let's fucking get it back to normal. I used to do so much subtractive EQing, and now I feel like, yo, Rangus, what's good? This song is such a fucking mess. Rangus, I'm in the sticks, bro. I'm in the sticks with this fucking song right now. What are all these extra layers? Just a bunch of the same fucking noise, but like slightly different. Genius. Wawa. Wawa. I like that noise. Wow. This needs to be louder. This noise sounds so weird. Driving home from Weed World? You gonna jam when you get home? Do it. Record those vocals for me, sir. The sound is so shitty. What is wrong with this? I hate that. Oh shit, you're sick? Then fuck it. Then just get in Ableton. Get in the DAW. Get in the DAW and suffer with me.
Music is a weapon. Music is a weapon. Music is a weapon.
This whole fucking thing is like a mess. Why is this vocal so quiet?
Remember, music is a weapon.
There's like no sub. This is gonna be a long sesh. Some of these fucking sounds sound like they're like... I just can't. It sounds like they're underwater. Hell yeah, we can suffer together. This fucking shit noise. Blink. What the hell is the second oscillator doing? Nothing? This stupid sound, it sucks. Goodbye. I still hate this sound. It sounds too like too much detune. Maybe more detune. It actually sounds better, weirdly enough.
Weapon.
Just turn this mock down a little bit.
Weapon.
Alright, this fucking noise is the bane of my existence. I might have to just make this a totally different sound. That's kind of cool. Sounds like a fart. Nah. This fucking synth. Just get all these EQs the fuck out my face. Man. Why? Sup, D Fletch? What's up, Fletchster? Thank you, sir. There's way too much shit happening at once. Make it stop. Sup, Burbear? Okay, it's starting to come together a little bit. I feel like the snare... Would I be crazy to say the snare needs more high end? I think... Yeah, it's this. This needs high end. So we're gonna add some the unconventional way with an EQ, bitch. That's better. That snare was muddy. This sound is still like too ridiculous. Blah, blah. You made it home? Hell yeah. Damn, that was a drive? What happened? You were getting stuck in traffic or some shit? This kick is a barely alive kick. Stupid fucking synth. Yeah, the kick is barely alive mattress kick. This is gonna drive me insane, this fucking stupid synth. Yeah, the apartment one's sick too. Alright, fuck this sound. Fuck it. We're just gonna have to make a whole new sound. Or we're just gonna have to pick a new sound. Huh. What is happening? The synth sounds like it's got like. It doesn't even have any. I thought it had like a bunch of hyperdimension on it, but it doesn't. So what is the deal with this? And this phaser's doing a lot. Yeah, what's going on in the global? There's not really voices. So weird resonance in, I think, in this this oscillator. Or this wavetable, I mean. What the fuck is this? Bro, hop in Ableton. No excuses. I've been rewatching Pokemon Indigo League. See, I want to like make these synths all sound a little bit better, but I just don't want to change them too much. I want them to keep their identity. You're gonna finish the god-awful Glover tune you've been working on for 3 years? Hell yeah, bro. Glover. You're gonna look through a folder of sounds the Frim gave you? Nice. Did he give you like one-shots and shit, or is it actually patches? The song is weird because it's like everything sounds fine when it's all like like put together in a giant clusterfuck of shit. But individually, these synths, a lot of these synths are shitty. Look, that's such a weak synth. Let's make it more like a machine gun, bro. Let's make it tear out. Ooh, that's kind of cool. 6 more OTTs, baby. I barely even use OTT. I always keep my OTTs at like 30 amount. OTT and the death of dynamics. It's crazy. I just updated this. They changed the fucking... Right. They changed like everything in Ableton. I just updated it from 10 like a month ago. I fucking hate this. This is not going well. He gave you all his massive and serum patches? That's fucking crazy. How can a master just give away his secrets like that? All these patches are so fucking weird. Look at this shit. I got a ring mod filter on a used with bend oscillator. Welcome to my brain. This is gonna drive me nuts though, this sound. What was it on originally? It was on... I think the patch is called... Wait, let me try these. Ooh. No, literally, you didn't even ask me. He was just like... I just gave you all the patches. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I always use the massive tables and serum. Deep throat, baby, the best fucking sound, the best wavetable ever. That's kind of cool. Honestly, all the massive tables are great. I love F square. That's my favorite. There's like a weird little extra noise in here. You hear that? It's like blink at the end. There we go. I honestly don't think I've ever used rough math for anything. I'll have to fuck with it. This got fucking ruined, huh? This sounds 2014 in the most endearing way. Thank you. What a fucking mess, eh? Ooh,
Weapon.
there was a mistake. My time was not at 1,000.
Weapon.
Turn up the sub, baby. The sub has so much fucking distortion on it. Maybe too much. Some would say too much. I think we're gonna have to just not have the distortion on the sub. Let's see. Oh my god. Why does this one have so much like mud in it? What we need is an Andrew Wade base glue. Does the base glue smell make me feel funny? Yeah, take a whiff. It makes you feel funny, and then it makes your sub sound better at the same time. Where's the sub locked? Now I kind of want to add all the distortion back onto it. But I deleted it. I didn't even mute it. I straight up just deleted the whole fucking chain. Let me put that erosion back on and see if we can get somewhere in between. Maybe one more EQ to make it less poofy. Put the erosion after. Honestly, all these layers are giving me anxiety. Like this song got the arrangement of this song changed so many fucking times, as you can see by all these terrible muted nightmares.
Is a weapon.
Let me fix my brain real quick. Let me clean this up a little bit. Honestly, I've gotten way better at keeping my project files organized, and it's like night and day. Even just changing the fucking colors, just like your brain just thanks you. Look at, guys. Why do I have like 10 instances of serum that are just doing absolutely fucking nothing? What the fuck is this project file? Don't ever have a project file that looks like this, or you'll have an aneurysm.
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate.
Okay, this sounds pretty good though, actually.
My brain is filled.
Look, it's my old vocal chain.
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. My aspiring.
I could definitely redo these vocals, actually. Re-record them entirely, but let's just stick a mantra on them for now.
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like
Yeah, that vocal chain that I had on it before was like the biggest piece of shit ever. That's what I used to use. A lot of Joey Sturgis gain reduction, which is still great, but it's better for metal. It's better for like just metal production, not just like metal vocals.
my brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches.
This plugin Mantra is so good. Honestly, it's from the guys who made it's Neural DSP. It's from the makers of like all the guitar plugins that I use. And this is their first like all-in-one vocal plugin, and I love this thing.
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair.
Where's me guitars?
When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run. Remember, music is a weapon.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, you want to see something that I did? Because I'm a psychopath. On my return track C, I have a harmony engine, which I'm pretty sure doesn't even work anymore because I canceled my Auto-Tune subscription. Oh, it does work. But it will not be working soon. And I also have this chip crusher. Oh, so we're just adding crunch to everything. Okay, that harmony engine is what's making it sound so like spacey in a weird way, in a bad way. So let's just turn this down to like 12, maybe -12. All right, now we can start doing some mix stuff. We're not going to put a gain reduction or sometimes I use fire saturator on my mix bus. But I'd rather use another Andrew Wade glue plugin. Andrew Wade bus glue mix. This thing, this battling my master preset, I feel like it just makes everything sound better. It's got a built-in limiter. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I use a little bit of OTT, but I think using OTT in tandem with other things like bus glue or like a fire saturator, like, I mean, this compresses too. Like these three compressors, this gold compressor is basically like OTT, but it's really touchy if you add too much of it. But yeah, I mean, this plugin just has like simple enhanced tools or whatever. I got a Must Die track as reference. There's no master chain on this yet, by the way, so that's why this is way louder. I've used this track to reference mixdowns like a lot. Because I feel like this track is like the perfect balance of like spatially, and the drums are super punchy. It's master chain time, baby. With the power of Ozone 11. I don't know if I've talked about this already, but Ozone 11 has the thing where it just like listens to your track and then gives you like an automatic like chain, and then it's actually, this thing is really great, honestly. Like it it gives you like a good starting point, and then a lot of this stuff I feel is unnecessary, so I'll like take a lot of it off, but it just gives you like a good, it's good at like EQ matching. Have I listened to Must Die Vogue yet? Yeah, I did. It's good. It's sick. Real throwbacky. Can we go louder? Use tonal balance in your own EQs now. Yeah, tonal balance is pretty good too, but you also like you don't want to do too much EQing to the master. I mean, this EQ curve that I put on my thing is kind of crazy, but hearing it now, it definitely needs more mid. I definitely need to smoke more mids, Gunner. Okay. That sounds pretty good, though, actually. I'm kind of happy with this now. By the way, the guitars in this track are not real guitars. I used heavier 7 strings for them.
Just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. Hey, my aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
I had to take some of the delay off off the fucking vocals. So much delay.
Remember, music is a weapon.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking hard cut it.
Remember, music is a weapon. Remember, music is a weapon.
Yeah, I use AI guitars. They're all Suno-generated guitar riffs. I don't know anything about guitars. Psych. More distortion on the sub. We need mono. Even though I'm pretty sure it's mostly mono, but that's better.
Music is a weapon.
It turns into such a mess over here. There's like something's playing that's not supposed to be playing, I feel like. Oh, this part. What a fucking weird patch. What the fuck is this noise? Is this really necessary? No. Oh, I use it more in the beginning. No, whatever, it can stay. Right here. What the fuck is happening here? Something is... What is this? What is this? Okay, I need that. This goes away. Oh my god. It kind of sounds cool. Why? It's a mess, but it sounds cool. I gotta do something to this. Like, what is happening here? Oh, you know what I want to do this? I'm going to do some classic dub loads panning. Too much.
Remember, music is a weapon.
2 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself I knew.
Why are the guitars so quiet now?
2 years.
Beer bells, garbage.
The weapon.
2 years full.
The weapon.
Full of hell. 2 years. 2 years full of hell. 2 years. 2 years full of hell.
I know what it needs. It needs a fucking a Soundly Place It. The free plugin that's got everyone saying, "Whoa, Soundly. Thanks for the free plugins."
2 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself I knew I was capable of more. Shed some light on this dark world, but I've had days where I thought I'd never be like that. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, not happening. Shed some light on. I want to shed some light on this dark world. But I've had days where I thought I'd never feel like that. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, drown out the noise. We need to fill the endless void.
I like the second drop on this, actually.
But I've had days where I thought I'd never feel like that. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to. But I've had days where I thought I'd never feel like that.
Why is Chip Crusher so loud?
But I've had more where I truly. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to. But I've had more where I truly. Where I truly felt like I was meant to. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, drown out the noise.
I'm not crazy about these vocals. I'll probably re-record them.
2 years full of hell. Noise. We need to fill the endless void.
The fuck?
Blood of the innocent.
Where's that layers going? Whoa, 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 whoa. This isn't even in the right key, but whatever. Aha!
To use more.
Maybe it doesn't need this here. So yeah, this was supposed to be on the album. So much to the extent that I literally have this whole part set up. And it goes right into this song. So it sounds really cool when they go together. So maybe I'll put it back on the album just for that reason. Even though I could stick this on the end of any of the fucking songs. Okay. I'm going to give myself 30 seconds of silence, and then we're going to listen to it on fresh ears. Fresh ears. All right, forget the 30 seconds. Let's just do it.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage.
Okay. The vocals are really loud now. What the fuck?
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. Hey, My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
Oh no, I fucked one of my synths up. Oh my god, okay. It's this thing.
Remember, music is a weapon.
2 years full of hell.
What up, Rhythm Machine? What's good? Honestly, I think this sounds pretty good. I was really struggling to get this one to sound right, but I'm kind of happy with it right now. It's loud enough. Enjoying the beats while working? Nice. What you doing for work? It's always good to have a job where you can listen to music while you work. I need to find myself a day job, honestly, but I need to find one where I can just have my headphones on the whole time. Structural engineer from home? That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, good shit. I'm glad you're tuning in. I hope that I hope the music inspires you to do some solid structural engineering. I think I might be able to get this a notch louder. Can we get it to 9? Can we get it to +9? I think it's a little starting to sound a little too crunchy. Oh, this fucking dumbass master rebalance. That's why the vocals are so loud now. Sometimes this thing does some weird shit. Like I feel like it always wants to make the vocals louder for some reason, and I always have to turn it off. This is a little muddy. Maybe the sub can come down. They mostly help you during your uni days? Hell yeah. I think the auto EQ chopped my high end too much. So fuck that. You know what it needs? It needs an EQ cutting some of the low sides. Cutting out the low sides. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. My preset is ready. I'm getting blinded by the sun coming through my blinds. Okay.
When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon. Music is a weapon.
I still don't like this fucking sound. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. It's like just even more machine guns. Okay, I like that, actually. Missing link.
Weapon. Weapon.
You know what we're going to do? Let's listen to it next to the old version. I can tell you guys without even listening to this that the old version is going to be louder, but it's also going to be more blown out.
It is filled with My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with
It's already so much muddier.
leeches and fate. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. I don't despair when it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
So distorted.
Music is a weapon.
Let's see. Did I make it worse? I'm really not sure if I made it worse. No, this sounds like a mess. I feel like somewhere in between.
Remember, music is a weapon.
Why is that so loud? I think the sub was like way more distorted on the old version. And you know, actually, what if I soft clip the master? Also, this can come down. Soft clipper. Okay, let's listen to it on the speakers. This is my least favorite part about being a producer. Whenever I take my headphones off and then I switch to monitors, like the first time you listen to something, it's like it sounds so wrong. All right, let's monitor it. Even though it'll sound the same to you guys either way.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon. Music is a weapon.
Forgot I had my mic muted, so I've just been talking to myself for the past minute. Yeah, it's cleaner, but something about it still sounds off to me. The other version sounded like bigger. Okay, that's better actually. Back to the old headphones.
Is a weapon.
The sub, it's really just like it's literally just the sub. Like the sub on the old version. Actually, maybe if I mono this erosion too. The sub on the old version was like so blown out, but like at the same time, that's why it like sounds the way it did. Yeah, no, it's way better for sure.
Music is a weapon.
Do I want to distort the sub more? Guess what? We're putting a second erosion. Man, that reverb makes a huge difference. Some tracks like just need reverb. It sounded so flat before. This synth is worse though. 100% worse. That's a fun patch. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to just go back to an old version and get that patch back, because I don't like this one. crazy how bad that synth got messed up. Moving on to the big old 2026 folder. Look at that. Moving on up in life. It made it to the year 2026. All right, now I'm going to close this out and then open it back up so I can get my patch back. In the meantime, let's listen to my Dragon's House load edit. Fun. Oh yeah, this sounded like trash. Give me my patch back and get me out of here. The classic patch saved his wizard. Music is a weapon. Whatever. An unrelated note, I sent you a message on Insta about an OPSEC concern. What's OPSEC? I don't know what that means. Security. Hold on, I'm looking. One second. Let me see what's going on. What is this? I don't like. Hey, so I'm watching the video. This is the right video? How to find a location using only the shadow? Is that the video? This isn't anything like directly going on with me, right? Like you didn't like see anyone like trying to crack it. I had a water bottle on my last stream. Oh, so you're saying that like somebody can like figure out whatever. I can't live in fear. I appreciate you looking out though. But I'll watch the rest of the video later. But I mean, I can't live in fear. I enjoy streaming. Oh, you mean when I was outside when I was outside on the deck? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really think anyone's gonna come to my house and try to kill me. But if they feel the need to try to kill me, then sure, come on in, give it a go. And how am I supposed to DJ on the hot deck without my water? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that the stream died. My laptop overheated, so the stream got cut off. Come on, Ableton. Go, 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 Ableton, go. Oh, Azazel's asleep on my couch. He's so cute. I'm gonna get out of your way so you can see him. Look. You see him back there? I'm in front of him. Look how cute he is. It's hidden pictures. Find the kitten. He's so cute. He's all curled up. Lion. I saw your ears move. He loves dubstep. He loves it. All right. Let's get this patch back in where it belongs. User this. Drop there. Make this louder.
They're about garbage.
Music is a weapon.
You know what would make more sense if I A-B'd this with a track that's in the same key. Let's go on the old electronic reference tracks playlist. We'll get Das Rhythm. That's in the same key. Das Rhythm. Wait, I got a really weird idea. I was really not cooking with that extra erosion. What if we put this after the erosion? Nope. Absolutely not. Back you go. What do you guys think? The true test is once you bounce it.
No.
The ghost.
It's a pretty good mix sound. So yeah, we're bouncing. This will take another minute. And then what? The question is, then what? I really need to use my headphones more because I don't get a good reference from these monitors. I think I'm too close to them. There's really not much I can do for the setup to like not be that close to them, so I kind of just deal. Because it's like stuff sounds so different on headphones. Like it does not translate.
Can you keep up?
Pretty good. All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. Hey, my aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
All right, yeah, it sounds pretty good. I'm kind of happy with that, actually. I'm happy with it for now. Then I'll listen to it in like an hour and be like, oh, this sounds like shit.
It's over there.
No, it sounds good. I don't think this is just delusions of grandeur. I think it actually sounds good right now. So, that's enough of that. I do want to re-record the vocals on it, though, so let me bounce an instrumental version. The only thing is I don't think I can really record vocals on stream because for some reason I get a really weird delay, like feedback in my headphones. Yeah, bros. This is all. Just checking my Twitter, guys. I just got compared to Circle Takes the Square. Now that's what I call a compliment because I fucking love Circle Takes the Square. Hells yeah. What else should we listen to while this bounces? Yeah, I ignore all of Elon's DMs. Guy sucks. Man, honestly, I was thinking about this the other day, and it was just like, it's crazy how like everything is just worse now than it was like a couple years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. Like, take Twitter for example. They're like, like before Elon Musk bought Twitter and ruined it, you actually used to have to earn your blue check mark, your badge of verification. And that was fucking cool because I earned my badge of verification. And then when I would, like, if I was to tweet at or respond to another artist, usually artists outside of EDM, like metal artists who wouldn't know who the fuck I was, they'd see the check mark. So they would give them more incentive to, like, respond. And that's how I made some really good connections with some people in the metal world. And Elon Musk is a fucking moron. He took that away. And that's, I mean, you know, what are you going to do about it? But honestly, like, that is frustrating shit. I miss my blue check mark when it mattered. Now you just buy that shit. Fucking dumbass Elon. Okay.
This shit feels like the world.
This does sound way better though, like for real. Way better. We're doing good work out here today. Now I'm going to see if I can do these vocals and it'll work, but it probably won't. Let's attempt it.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes.
That works. That's weird. I was getting like this weird feedback the other day when I was trying to do it. I couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. But today it feels like working.
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never...
With rage. Is that rage really funny?
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes.
Fun. Guys, if you're ever pissed off or just in a bad mood, just do some metal vocals.
Just one of those days. It's just one of those days. My brain. Just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. Hey! Hey!
Where's fucking where's Rangus at? Is Rangus still in the chat? Rangus, if you're still in the chat.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. My aspiring artist friend. My aspiring artist friends. My aspiring artist friends. Artist friends. My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. Artist friends.
I think we lost a couple viewers. We lost a couple non-metalheads viewers.
Artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. Aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. My friends. I understand why you're so frustrated.
Nope.
My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. Aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. Why you're so frustrated. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. Frustrated. My aspiring artist friends.
Soundly place it. Soundly place it. Activate.
My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. Artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, when it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning
despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. Days. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fake. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. Yeah, I understand why you're so frustrated. Yeah, I understand why you're so frustrated. Yeah, I understand why you're so frustrated. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. Yeah, I understand why you're so frustrated. Yeah, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage.
We just put a sound like place it on the whole fucking thing, because why the hell not? Why the fuck not, right? Who's gonna stop me?
Days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. Hey, it's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run. Why you're so frustrated. Why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, remember, music is a weapon.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and... It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fake. Hey, my aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like I understand. Aspiring artist friends. I understand. Artist friends. Artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
Fuck you! Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fake. It's just
I can do that part better. I also didn't warm up or do anything. I probably should have warmed my fucking voice up before I did this, but whatever. We're just having some fun, you know?
My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends, I understood why they're so frustrated. I understood why they're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends, I understood why they're so frustrated.
This needs more layers.
My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. I understood why they're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in
This is that negative step, that negativity step.
I understood why they're so frustrated. I understood why they're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. My aspiring artist friends. I understand why you're so frustrated. I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowned. Fuck you.
Music is a weapon. Music is a weapon.
2 years.
Music is a weapon.
3 years. Full of hell. Trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more. I want to shed some light on this dark world. 3 years. Full of hell. Trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more. I want to shed some light on this dark world. More. I want to show I'm capable of more. Yeah, I want to shed some light on this dark world. Yeah, my days. Nope. Yeah, I want to shed some light on this dark world. Yeah, I want to shed some light on this dark world. Yeah, I want to shed some light on this dark world. Yeah, the days where I thought I'd never feel again. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, drown out the noise, create to fill the endless void. I'm losing it. The days where I thought I'd never feel again. But I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, drown out the noise, create to fill the endless void. Drown out the noise, create to fill the endless void. Create to fill the endless void. Yeah. 3 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more. Yeah, I want to shed some light on this dark world. The days when I thought I'd never feel again, but I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, drown out the noise. I love talking with talkbox vocals over it.
Remember, music is a weapon.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. My aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare.
When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember,
When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
remember, music is a weapon.
Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. What's up, everybody viewing, everybody locked in? You know, say hi in the chat. Don't be strangers. I'm a very talkative man. Sorry, I'm starting to torture you guys, though. So we're going to listen to this. Actually, I want to... You know what's crazy? Sometimes what I do when I'm feeling real crazy is after I bounce the master, I put another master chain on. I put another ozone on just to see if it can juice some extra, like, EQ moves out of me. Why is this thing so obsessed with this fucking... Does this mix not have enough mid in it? It keeps being like, put more mid in your mix. No, junk. Nothing like yelling fuck. Blinks a lot. Love seeing you put stuff on Twitter and just working on music. Hey, thank you. It feels good to be working on music, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. There's plenty more clips to be posted, and definitely trying to just, I say this all the time, but I'm always trying to get into streaming more. So the streams have gotten kind of consistent, so there'll be more for sure.
Music is a weapon.
3 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more.
Yeah, I wanna shed some light on this dark world. The days when I thought I'd never feel again, but I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, turn up the noise. Create that feeling.
Let's put a doubler on it.
3 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more.
Yeah, I wanna shed some light on this dark world. The days when I thought I'd never feel again, but I've had more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, turn up the noise. Create that feeling in this vibe. To use my voice, turn up the noise. Create the feeling in this vibe.
It needs more layers. Seem like I'm in a better place. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, honestly, I'm an empath, so the current state of the world is kind of a bummer, and just where we're at. But and I would love to play more shows. But other than that, yeah, I'm glad to just be like out in the world again, little by little. And I appreciate that I'm an inspiration. That makes me happy. The most I could ever really ask for in this life is to inspire other people. So, because I'm an artist. I love making art, and I just want other people to make art too. I think I'm over this song for the day, though.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. My aspiring artist friends don't understand why they're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
I'm pretty stoked on how this song sounds, though. I just like to make music.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fate. My aspiring artist friends don't understand why they're so frustrated. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like the world is a nightmare. When it feels like you're drowning in despair. When it feels like there's nowhere left
Sup, Rangus? Welcome back. I just recorded vocals for the song. You missed so much. So you're back just in time for me to play it though, and then probably tap out for now because I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Let's just listen to it one time all the way through, and then do you guys do this too when you're working on music and you're just like keep listening to the same thing over and over and over again? I get in like a loop, but yeah, okay. Let's give it one good clean listen, and then I'm gonna get some food in me.
It's just one of those days. My brain is filled with rage. Seems like a never-ending battle with leeches and fakes. Hey, my aspiring artist friends, I understand why you're so frustrated. But it feels like the world is a nightmare. But it feels like you're drowning in despair. But it feels like there's nowhere left to run.
Remember, music is a weapon.
Conveyor belt of garbage.
Remember, music is a weapon.
3 years full of hell, trying to find the best parts of myself. I know I'm capable of more.
I wanna shed some light on this dark world. The days when I thought I'd never feel again, but I met more where I truly felt like I was meant to use my voice, turn up the noise. Clean it to feel the air is fine.
Blood of the innocent.
Well, that's it. Vocals sound great. Second drop sounds great too. Thanks, Rangus. Thanks, pal. What's for dinner? Pork chops are for dinner. I'm not particularly excited, but I am hungry. I don't mind a good pork chop, you know. There's nothing quite like a good pork chop, but I also think it's kind of a boring food. Lupinitis. Yeah, that lupinitis. Your wife gets driven wild when you loop the sections over and over. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have a wife, so I don't have to make a wonderful lady suffer on my behalf. But hopefully one day. The only person that has to hear my songs on loop forever is my cat Azazel, who you calling Pork Chop. Dude, my favorite pork chop is Pork Chop from Doug, the show Doug, and his dog was Pork Chop. Pork Chop was a real one. Pork Chop's too real. Okay, I'm gonna go eat some pork chops now. It's been a real hoot, guys. I might stream some video games later because I do feel like gaming. But I wanted to like get some work done first. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. Rangus, send me that song you were working on, the Duck Hunt or not Duck Hunt. What'd you say it was? Oh, Glover. Send me the Glover song. Thanks, Blinks a lot. Appreciate you coming and joining the fun. Don't be a stranger. You know, we'll be doing this more often. Shout out Doug and Pork Chops. Shout out Skeeter Valentine. All the real ones. But yeah, hell yeah. I'll chat with you guys later. I appreciate y'all.